G'day guys, welcome back. My name's Pierre and this is Simple Home Brew. Today I'm doing another vlog or a beer tasting. Today I'm going to try Traralgon's first real brewery. They're a microbrewery over in the other side of town. They are called Land Brewing Co. I went there and grabbed a few beers from them to try them out. Their first batches. They have 5 different beers. I think I only grabbed 4 though, so I'll try that out in the next week or so. Another thing I need to talk to you about is I did a beer, a experimental beer. If you remember it, it was probably about 4 to 8 weeks ago. It would have been 8 weeks ago now. I'll leave a caption here for that brew. I've had it here fermenting. I transferred it to a keg and let it age a little bit. Then I chucked it in the fridge to let it cold crash, and then I proceeded to start. I wanted to taste it, so I got my little serving wand. I haven't got it here, but I've got a little serving wand. I press on the end, pop it in, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I forgot that when something is warm and goes into a fridge, it cools down. And when it cools down, it becomes more of a vacuum area. So sometimes your fermenter or your keg, if it's not already under vacuum or under pressure, it can actually become a vacuum chamber. So when you let out the gas, what you think you're going to do, you end up letting air in instead. Which is what I did. I actually plugged my serving wand in, pushed it on. So normally what you do is you sanitize your serving wand and then plug it on your keg and just run a little bit of beer through it, just to squirt it out, get rid of any extra stuff in there. Instead, the sanitizer I had in the tube went straight back into the keg because of the vacuum. Also sucking in that crap load of air because it just sucked it in, and I didn't realise it was actually under vacuum, not pressure. So anyway, what happened, I believe, and oh, by the way, I was going out of the dip tube, so the tube was down the bottom, and it pretty much pushed air down into the beer and just frothed up all the beer. So I freaked out a bit and I thought, it doesn't always harm it. It does work sometimes doing that. So I left it go and carbonated it, chucked it in my kegerator, and lo and behold, I had it a couple of days ago, probably a week ago I tried it. Tasted a bit funny, wasn't great. I thought I'll give it another week and see how it goes, get a bit more carbonation in it. Yesterday, I grabbed a glass, filled it up, tasted it and went, oh, that is awful. It's an awful beer. It went off, it's gone off. This is the first beer I've ever had that I'm gonna have to throw away. It's oxygenated, it smells like dirty, wet feet. It is stinky. 1 week from the first time I tried it, a week later, it was twice as bad. So just let that be a warning to you. Don't let oxygen in there accidentally, or be wary of vacuum in your chambers. Sometimes that can happen, and I paid the price for it. So all that work I did making that beer, down the drain. Doesn't matter. I can recycle it and take the alcohol out of it, so hopefully that will taste good. So today though, we're going to try Land Brewing Co's Golden Beach. Now I'll give you a close-up look at that one. Oh, it's going to want to focus on my face. Yeah, how about I do that? There you go. So Golden Beach by Land Brewing Co. It's a pale ale, as you can see on the bottom of the can there. So basically it says it's a Golden Beach pale ale. The write-up on it is named after one of our favourite beaches along the 90-mile beach called Golden Beach. It's a tribute to our beaches around here. It is a beautiful beach in the summertime. You can't really swim, but you can. There's a lot of sharks there. It said on here that this pale ale is a super reliable drinker with waves of flavour going all day, which I don't know about that yet. It combines around tropical fruits, flavours, and it's got a juicy finish with low bitterness. Okay, I'll go and get it because I had to put it in the fridge because I had a lot of problems with the computer, so I'll go and get it and we'll open it up and see what it is actually like, huh? Whoa. Alright, straight away we'll pop it in the glass. You guys can have a look and see how it looks when I pour this. It's not overcarbonated, which is beautiful so far, so good, looking really nice. It's a golden colour. fills my glass up just nicely too, look at that. So we have, I'll get my face out of that so you can see what I'm doing, what's going on. There you go. So I got a little floaty in there, so there's something obviously in there, but that's fine. We'll give it a smell. Good carbonation, nice head. Definitely smell the Galaxy hops in that. It's got to have Galaxy in that. But I guess it doesn't say it anywhere, but I reckon it has. I can smell it already, the tropical flavour of Galaxy. Anyway, I'll find that out and I'll pop it up if it's true. So, Galaxy hop flavour, real stone and wood flavour. It's almost IPA. Very bright, very fresh smelling. I can't smell a yeasty smell on it or anything like that, which is great. So, a little bit of bitterness. It says little or no bitterness. Does it say that there? Low bitterness. It's got a pretty good smack of bitterness, but this is very nice. I can't taste the yeast. Wow, and the carbonation is perfect. This actually, I must say, is a really nice flavour. I saw a couple of write-ups on it, but these guys just released this maybe 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. They just canned it, bottled it within a couple of weeks. Now, beer needs time to age, and I remember them saying that they're just starting their beer process, their fermenting, would have been 2 weeks before that. So it's been 4 weeks or so, I think. I'm sure I'll be corrected. And it's really actually quite tasty. It's Stone and Wood Pacific IPA. It almost tastes like that. That's a nice beer. 4.2%. I'll be buying this. This one, they're only local. I can pop in there anytime. They've got fresh beer from the brewery. That is really nice. Guys, get one. I'm not being biased. I had a can of the other one that I had just to try it, and I had a very strong yeast smell to it, and almost like a food odour smell to it, which I believe it needs just aging, that's all. It just needs a bit more time to settle in. But this one is exceptional. It's a very nice beer. If anybody says, like this one here, the rating is 3.868. Really nice beer. Small amount of sweetness, good amount of bitterness. There's a really good balance of all kinds of flavourings in here. I'm tasting, definitely, I'm tasting all kinds of things in here, but it's really nice. So yeah, so I live in Traralgon, and I want to promote some of the, the talent around here. And of course, this is our first Traralgon microbrewery. So I'm really proud to be able to say that that is a really nice beer, and it's worth buying. Yeah, good one. Beautiful. So I'll drink that in my own time. Thanks guys, thanks for watching again. We'll see you next week. I know that a few things have happened this week. We're in lockdown in Victoria once again. Apparently it's been changed from Tuesday to Thursday now for an extra 2 days. So that's really not good. What can you do though? It's pretty hard where I work. We have to deal with drop kicks a lot. So that's just how life is. So I'm really happy to say that was a really nice beer. I wasn't expecting much, I wasn't sure, being that it's a first beer that they've done, and one of the first beers that they've done. And it's really nice, it's well worth having another go at it. Okay, I have another one, I have actually 3 more from these guys to taste. So they'll be coming in the following weeks. I'm also going to do one from Bright in the mountains over in the Snowies. So that's going to be nice too, so hopefully that comes out nice, so stick around for that one. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, we'll see you later. Cheers.